Hello, dear friends, colleagues, followers of the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. In this short video, I would like to say a few words about the online knowledge testing site according to the education program of training the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. Right now, you can see it. The idea of creating this site and in general of this whole project of online testing belongs to the author of the teaching, Grigory Grabovoi. And a large number of Grigory Grabovoi students implemented this idea. These are programmers, these are teachers of Education Center, and there is also my modest work of translating this project into English. First of all, I want to say that it's very important to study the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi systematically. And the online computer testing site is one of the ways, one of the possibilities to achieve such an effect, namely the systematic study of the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. Here on this page, you can download the standard training program. Right now, for example, when you see this site, I can click on language. So we select English. Now we can download the training program on the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. And now you can see this program, this training program in different languages. You can see how many languages there are here. So this training program contains the titles of all published works by Grigory Grabovoi in different languages. Next to each title, you will find a link that allows you to access the resource where this work is sold. For example, let's take, for example, this book, The Resurrection of People and Eternal Life from Now On is Our Reality. So you can see this, this book, The Resurrection of People and Eternal Life from Now On is Our Reality in English on Amazon. Now we are going back. The training program is constantly updated. New translations of the works of Grigory Grabovoi are coming. The latest updated version is currently displayed on this site. As announced earlier in our group, Grigory Grabovoi's teachings on Facebook, this site first started working in the English version on November 14, 2023. It has been working in Russian for a year, and in English, it was such a birthday gift for Grigory Petrovich, and there are already the first students who have been tested in English. Every student who has successfully passed the test receives a certificate. I will try to show you the certificate. For example, this is one of my certificates I received. I'm showing to you just in order you have an idea what it looks like. I also want to voice a few questions that the administration of the online testing site received, and of course also voice the answers from the administration of this site. The first question: what is online computer testing? The answer: this service is a part of the electronic information and educational environment of the Education Center for the Teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. This is a completely new, powerful additional tool in the educational process for deeper study and consolidation of knowledge on the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. Online computer testing is based on works from the training program on the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. The second question: why is it possible to deepen our knowledge with the help of testing? The answer: participants of online testing note that in the process of preparing for testing, they have a desire to read the texts of the works of the teachings again and carefully. They reflect and try to understand more deeply what tasks for the development of consciousness the author of the teaching considers in this lecture, what specific control mechanisms he gives. It's this kind of preliminary preparation for the performance of test tasks that is the key not only to the successful passing of tests, but also another way to gain deeper and more stable knowledge of teaching. The third question: who evaluates my knowledge? The answer: this unique educational online resource allows students to independently obtain an objective assessment of the level of their knowledge development. At the same time, it should be noted that only the online testing participant himself sees his results. The test results are not visible to anyone else and are not transmitted. The fourth question: if few lectures have been studied yet, is it possible to pass testing on them? The answer: yes, it is. The testing system is suitable both for those who are just starting to master the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi and for those who have studied most of the topics from the training program. At the same time, it doesn't matter at all where and how you acquired knowledge of the teachings of Grigory Grabovoi. You can get this knowledge on the topics of the training program from any certified teacher of the Education Center, or you can study certain works on the topics of the training program yourself independently. The fifth question: do I need to pay for testing? The answer: the online computer testing service is absolutely free. This is a very important and fundamental property of this internet resource. And the sixth question: where can I find out how to get tested? The answer: in order to get acquainted with the testing conditions, you need to go to the testing site at the link grigorygrabovoiedu.com. You can see it on the screen right now. On this site, select the language. We have already selected with you the English language and read the instructions in detail. For example, here, how to start testing, about the site, testing systems, all these links are clickable, so you can be acquainted with this site carefully and in details. If you have any questions in the process, send them to the site of administration or to my email, Elena Dagun's gmail.com. I will pass the questions to the administration and we will make more videos with the answers to the questions. Wishing you to have good tests and get good results. Goodbye.